Despite being one of the most popular destinations in the South to visit, Georgia has only 2 Ritz-Carltons in the entire state, and today we're going to talk about one of them, the Ritz-Carlton Lake Oconee. And of course, if any of this sounds enticing, click the link below to get free hotel nights just like this one. The hotel itself is located roughly an hour southeast of Atlanta, and as you can see here, it's right on Lake Oconee, and it provides many amenities at this hotel. This is one of the better Marriott properties I've stayed at, honestly. Unfortunately, I did off-peak, so some of the amenities weren't available. Golf courses. There's a golf course right on the property. There's also 3 or 4 restaurants. One of them is called Gabby's by the Lake. That's right on the Lake Oconee. There's a spa, beautiful spa, and a club lounge for people that have Titanium Elite and higher. And kayaking as well, of course, and bike riding. Tennis facilities on there. But what does a room look like on the property? Well, let's find out. And as we first step in, we see a resort view, fireside 2-queen room with terrace. Okay, here's the beds. Very comfortable. They actually had a little boutique shop where you could actually buy a mattress and some pillows and some pillowcases. They kind of like promote that. There's a desk in the middle with a ornate glass lamp. Got a little notepad by the phone, and here's the TV. Not bad, wall mounted. Here's the bar. Of course, this isn't complimentary. You'd have to charge it to the room, besides those 2 bottles of water, of course. Another table. Not bad. We're gonna see the bathroom. Okay, there's my mug. We have a nice soaking tub. Very nice. Of course, we have the obligatory bathrobe. Of course, you have to have that with the little Ritz-Carlton emblem. Nice vanity. Has a lot of space. I think that was a shower cap. A lot of different amenities at this hotel. Bar of soap. Now we're going to look at the toilet. Of course, it has the artwork. I do appreciate any time the toilet is in a separate room from the rest of the bathroom. That's always nice. It shows that you're in a classy establishment. And if you don't feel like taking a bath, they have a shower, which they have all the different bottles and a little rainfall setup there. So all in all, very nice, fancy, and classy feeling bathroom. They have a Keurig right when you walk in, as you can see there. Make an espresso. Why not? More bottles of water, so that's 4 bottles of water in the room. Then we have a closet. You can put all your knickknacks, clothes, another bathrobe, of course. Not too bad. Pretty spacious. I'd say it's probably 400 or 500 square feet. Now we're going to check the little terrace with the fire pit. This is what drew me in. Some Platinum Elite. I also attached a Sweet Night Award upgrade and got this room. It goes for $200 or $300 on average compared to just a standard room. This is a resort view, so we're looking at the resort. Like I said before, off-peak, so everything's a little dead. Not many people at the property, honestly, which is both a good and bad thing, I guess, depending on what type of person you are. I had a problem with the fire pit to get it working. So because it was such a hassle to get it working, they gave me a $100 on-property credit, which paid for the parking, the valet, which is roughly $50. Now, is this worth it? I would say yes. I used an 85K cert, but I would recommend, unlike what I did, book it during the spring and summer when it's warm in Georgia, so that you can take advantage of all the amenities like kayaking, tennis, and whatnot. And it's secluded. It's to get out of the hustle and bustle of Atlanta. You can go to Lake Oconee and just have a great time. Enjoy the amenities, enjoy the seclusion, and I would firmly recommend it, especially with the free night cert. Alright, if you like this video, again, use the link below for free travel, and see you next time. This is Andrew with World Walker. Peace.